people to wear masks indoors and creating more safe outdoor options.
Anything that we thought where people would normally be touching repeatedly, we changed it in some way, shape, or form.
But they want to give kids a normal fall on the farm.
Everyone had a grandpa or an uncle or someplace where they could go to the farm, and there's less and less farms, and so there's less and less of people having that opportunity.
It's a scene Grandpa himself dreamed of seeing on his farm every year.
My dad would be pretty happy. He kind of started the whole thing, and we're kind of keeping with his dream.
Grandpa's Farm is open through October 11th, and you will find it in Merrill.
Up here the last few days, and I'll get ready for a big pattern change that is later on this week. As far as temperatures here so far this month, pretty close to average as of Thursday here in Green Bay. In terms of rainfall, we've seen a little bit here the last few days, but still running just a touch of a deficit, but for the year still running a pretty good surplus. Now in terms of those temperatures, again, still running at or slightly below average here for the middle portions of the month. Those temperatures just slightly warmer further off to the south. And things have been a touch on the dry side as well. We had a good little bit of rain earlier this past week across the northern portions of the state into the southern portions of the UP. But more rain continuing to pile up across southern Wisconsin and into northern Illinois. The drought monitor as of Thursday still highlights portions of east central Wisconsin as abnormally dry. The rest of the area looking okay and still very dry across Iowa and now even to the Arrowhead, Minnesota. Things are looking dry here in the last couple of weeks as well. Let's talk about our pattern change. Here we're looking at the jet stream here this weekend and notice how it's beginning to dip down to the south. And as we head into the early portions of this week, that little trough of low pressure here allows much cooler air from Canada to filter southward. That means a big time cool down expected for our highs over the next at least few days. And in fact, looking further ahead, the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook highlighting much of the eastern half of the nation with below average temperatures. Now further off to the west, things are looking awfully hot. So what does that mean? Temperatures take a dip, lower 50s expected by Thursday and Friday of this weekend. It looks like we stay below average in the mid to upper 50s by next weekend. Rainfall won't be a whole lot, but there will be a few rain chances here, especially early this upcoming week. Could see maybe an inch to 2 inches for a few spots across the area. However, looking further ahead, things are looking dry in that 8 to 14 day period.